July 1st is going to be illegal for any restaurant in California to add special surcharges to diners' bills. Those surcharges have become a method restaurants use to lower costs and enhance employee incomes. KTVU's Tom Vakar live tonight in downtown Walnut Creek with the story. Tom?
To say the least, this law is a little bit vague. And today, the Attorney General was supposed to issue some sort of a frequently asked questions explainer so that restaurants know exactly what they need to do in time enough to actually do it. Except for taxes, the surcharge disclosure law applies to all imposed add-on fees, such as service fees, dining-in charges, delivery charges, credit card processing fees, even imposed tips. Attorney General Rob Motto, who had previously said that restaurants will be allowed to make surcharges if they disclose them, says they must be disclosed in all advertising, which presumably includes menus. However, the California Restaurant Association, ready to fight back, says that the written law only applies to advertisements because courts have ruled that advertisements for goods and services do not include menus. We came to Walnut Creek, a real dine-and-out town, and we talked to 3 people. Everyone had essentially the same opinion.
Yeah, it needs to be in the price of the food. It might help somebody decide on a menu item.
If this bundling happens, do not expect the price of dining to decline. In fact, expect them to rise sharply.
Seeing the fee, we know about it. And I guess if you eat somewhere long enough and you see their prices raised, then you know, well, that's where those fees went.
In fact, many folks think tipping, fees, and surcharges are way out of control now.
I absolutely agree with that. Like I said, I've been to restaurants before and put a nice tip down and then realized later that the tip was included or something else.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, they shouldn't be tipping on those fees.
Now for a carryout, you're expected to tip. That never was the case. I didn't mind it during COVID, but now we're back to somewhat normal and we're still expected to tip for carryout foods.
Now, restaurateurs say that they need clarity and specific answers ASAP, given that these somewhat fuzzy rules only go in effect in just 60 days. One example, menus. If you have to print them on photocopy, that's not a big deal. But like so many restaurants, they make specialized menus, and that can take a long time. Time to get those rules, the final rules, really out there. Tom Vakar, KTVU, Fox 2 News.
All right, Tom, thank you.